Hello, this is going to be an astrology card reading for July 2023. So I'll go through each of the signs. I'll have the timestamps down below, and you can listen in on your sun sign, and if you want, you can listen in on your moon and rising as well. All right, so wherever you are, just get comfortable. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. And you can think about any questions that you have or anything that you want clarity on, and just think about this month, and let's see what energetics come through. So let's start with Aries. Aries. For the month of July, there will be some mystery here for you. We have the Black Moon Lilith card, and so yeah, you're a very direct energy, naturally, Aries, very honest, transparent. But it might be good to just kind of be aware of your surroundings a little bit more, and also be aware of your own internal emotional world and what it is that you truly desire, and trying to make the subconscious more conscious. And you can check where Lilith is in your chart to have a better understanding of your dark feminine energy, and this is applicable whether you're male or female. We all have feminine and masculine energies. In the masculine, it kind of more represents as the type of woman that you're seduced by, or is kind of your secret fantasy. And so there's this kind of powerful feminine energy at play. And so just paying attention to that in your surroundings this month, and also within, how are you getting what you really want in life? So Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Taking a deep breath. And for you, Taurus, this month has Saturnian themes in it. So Saturn is all about maturity and stability, and wisdom, making wise choices. And you are naturally strong at this anyway, Taurus. You are already good master at the game of slow and steady wins the race. So Saturn is here to kind of support you in that, in continuing to think about the long term, maybe thinking about your career as well, and not really rushing into anything will be key this month. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. So taking a deep breath, Gemini, and thinking about July 2023. So for you, Gemini, this is actually going to be quite a lucky month. This is part of fortune increase, so you can check out where the part of fortune is in your chart. This is a little bit trickier because you have to do some special settings for it, but I can help you with that if you need assistance. I'm sure you could find it easily online if you Google it as well. And that shows where we're naturally lucky in our lives, where we naturally have good fortune. And whenever I see this card, that to me just shows abundance, it shows ease, it shows grace. So it's going to be a good month for you, Gemini. And you can check in your chart for the part of fortune to see which sign it's in, which house it's in, for a deeper kind of interpretation of this reading, to see where that luck might manifest for you. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising. Closing your eyes, Cancer, setting the intention for a clear and easy to understand message for July 2023. Jupiter return benefits. So this is a great card. It's always nice to receive this energy because Jupiter is the great benefactor, the great benefic in astrology. So it gives us abundance, opportunities, expansion, growth, optimism. So all these beautiful, wonderful energies. And in this card, it's Jupiter returns. So this relates to a time, it happens every 12 years or so for us, where Jupiter returns back into its sign that it was in the moment we were born. And so it might be worth looking into if that's actually a time period that's happening for you specifically now. When that does happen, it is just a time of ease and grace and opportunities. But regardless, if it's not happening for you, that's fine too. That's kind of the energy signature for you this month of opportunities, abundance. So be open to them and keep your eyes open and do all your affirmations to align yourself with that. It's coming. And with Jupiter returns energy, it's not really necessarily a time to just like, oh, rest. I don't need to put in any work or effort. You still need to put in your work and effort, but it's coming. So that's awesome. Leo. Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and focusing on the month of July. For some of you, this is your month, so that's exciting. And we have Jupiter, abundance. Jupiter, abundance for you, Leo. How amazing is that? That's great news because Jupiter is the planet of luck, of abundance, of opportunities, of good fortune, of optimism. Jupiter is a great benefic in astrology, so this is amazing. So there's going to be some good energy for you this month, and especially, of course, as the sun moves into Leo, the sun is going to be shining the Leo energies, amplifying your beautiful Leo vibes, bringing enlightenment to them, bringing vitality. And so with Jupiter, check out where Jupiter is in your chart specifically to understand your abundance archetype and how luck comes your way. So by looking at the sign that Jupiter is in, then you can see what qualities you kind of need to embody to magnetize even more abundance your way. So it could be in a different sign. So that's kind of worth noting as well. But this is great news. With everything, there's light and shadow, of course. So try not to overindulge or to overdo it this month. But otherwise, it's a great time. All right, and so we have Virgo next. Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. So closing your eyes. Virgo, taking a nice deep breath. Getting centered. Let's see what the month of July 2023 has for you. And just an affirmation is already coming up for you is that all is well, all is well, all is well. Even if it doesn't feel like it, in the end, everything always works out. So all is well. And it's an affirmation that you can use and say as often as you need to bring in the good energy, the correct alignment. So we have Taurus for you this month, Virgo. And Virgo gets along well with Taurus energy because it is also an earth sign, just like Virgo is. And the earth element is sensuous, it's sensual, it's grounded, it's mature, stable, and reliable. These are all the positive qualities of the earth element. And so this is how you connect with Taurus and also with Capricorn, which is another earth sign. So whenever a sign card comes up in my readings, kind of take that as pay attention to the Taurus people in your life. If you know any Taurus people or people with strong Taurus energy, they might be supporting energy to you or give you some lessons this month. And you can also check out where Taurus is in your own individual chart because we have all of the signs within us. And if you need help with this, I'd be happy to assist. Just send me a message. So Taurus energy is very grounded, very slow. Slow and steady wins the race. That's the type of energy that Taurus brings. And so where can you, Virgo, slow down? Where can you, Virgo, enjoy your senses more? Enjoy like lotions, nice smelling lotions, maybe get a massage, maybe treat yourself to something, wear some luxurious fabric. Where can you bring in your senses more? And this can help you relax and slow down and savor life more. And you're going to love it because you're an earth sign anyway, so that's going to really appeal to your own sensual nature. And the next sign is Libra. Libra, sun, moon, or rising. So closing your eyes, Libra, taking a nice deep breath, setting the intention for a clear and easy to understand message for you for July 2023. So I have two cards here for you, Libra. We'll start first with Solar Eclipse Revolution. Wow, so this month is going to be a catalyst type of month for you. It's going to be a month of new beginnings for you. How exciting is that? And it's going to just happen. You don't really need to do anything for it. It's just going to manifest. So be open to positive change in your life. Be open to new beginnings. And part of being open too, although with this energy you don't really need to do anything to prepare for this, it's already coming. Something that can help make it easier though is letting go of what no longer serves. So even just taking stock of your life and thinking about what's holding you back, what's draining you, what's not serving you anymore, and just let it go. And I know it's not always easy to let it go, but this energy will help you let it go, whether or not you want to let it go. So this is all for your highest good, though, always, of course. Eclipse energies are potent, they're powerful, and transformational, and it always happens for the highest good. It helps you stay on your path. It's very much a course-correcting energy because we each have our own kind of destiny and purpose here. And so eclipses help us stay on track with what our souls have wanted to come into this life to do, basically, in the contracts that we've made. And the second card that you have is Grand Cross Provoker. And this Grand Cross refers to a specific astrological alignment that happens in the sky and in people's birth charts. And this energy is very much about finding balance between different opposing parts of yourself, and to understand sometimes pressure creates diamonds. So there might be a little bit of internal friction, and maybe this is part of this energy of letting go and allowing the new beginnings, a new energy, course-correcting energy to come into your life. Really understand the different parts of yourself, which part wants what thing, and then what does the other part want, and having a dialogue between these different parts of yourself to help understand where the friction and resistance is within you. Now, of course, this can also manifest externally if you're having conflicts or disagreements with people, but remembering to lean into your nature, Libra. You are a peacemaker. You're all about harmony. You're all about balance. And so you're an excellent negotiator, mediator. Conflict resolution is one of your skill sets. And even though Libras do naturally kind of not want to get into conflict if it is their own conflict, just lean on the skills that you have. For example, if you were supporting a friend with this type of conflict that you're going through, what would you tell them? You already have the skills that you need to bring more harmony and balance into your life, especially if you let go of what doesn't serve you. All right. And the next sign we have is Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. So Scorpio, closing your eyes, taking a nice deep breath, and setting the intention to receive clear and easy to understand guidance for July 2023. What do you need to know? And so I pulled two cards here for you, Scorpio. The first card is 5th house, creativity. So how can you lighten up, Scorpio? How can you create? How can you play more this month? Especially when we're going to be in Leo season later this month. Let's invite in the energies of play, of creativity, of fun, of lightheartedness, which I know for you, Scorpio, things can be very intense and serious. But you can channel that intensity and that seriousness. You can expel it. You can alchemize it through play, through creativity, through art. And Scorpios are naturally extremely artistic. So find your medium or mediums and start creating some art this month. Start expressing yourself this month, which I know also for Scorpios, you like to keep things close to your heart. You don't like sharing it too openly, but you don't have to share your art with anybody. And when I say art, it doesn't have to be drawing. It can be singing, dancing, acting, crocheting, like whatever you want to do that's kind of a creative endeavor is going to be highly beneficial for you this month. And so that energy of playfulness and lightness is also coming into your life this month. So welcome it, welcome it, welcome it. And the second card that we have here for you today, for this month, Scorpio, is Moon. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. And the moon represents our emotional natures, our deeper self. And so, Scorpio, how can you tap into your emotions and channel it through art and creativity? That's the goal for this month. And maybe you'll find some kind of mystical connections or connect deeper on a deeper emotional level with people this month as well too. So check out your moon sign in your 5th house as well to get an even deeper reading on this. Sagittarius. Sagittarius sun, moon, or rising. Closing your eyes and setting the intention to receive a clear and easy to understand message for the month of July 2023. So I have 3 cards here for you, Sagittarius. Air element, communicating this month. It's all about expressing your ideas, which you love doing anyway, and listening to people and having a healthy dialogue. I'll just show it a little bit more clear here. Yes. So this is the time to have a healthy, open throat chakra, but remembering to balance it in talking and listening. There's lots of information coming your way this month, so be open, be expressive. This is easy for you anyway. The second card I have for you, Sagittarius, is Scorpio. So where is Scorpio in your chart, Sagittarius? You probably do have some Scorpio since it is the sign that's just before you. If not, well, you will always have Scorpio energy anyway, it's going to be ruling one of the houses, even if you don't have any planets or placements there. So investigate that a little bit, understand your own Scorpio nature. And the Scorpio nature is that of the magician, alchemist, shaman, healer, detective, investigator. Scorpio is a very intense, serious sign that likes to go deep. And you both share kind of a philosophical orientation, we can say, because Scorpio likes to dive deep. Scorpio is also very inquisitive. But yeah, it's also very emotionally intense because it's a water sign. So check out where Scorpio is in your chart. Scorpio definitely has something to teach you this month. And also have your eyes open to any Scorpios in your life or people with strong Scorpio energy. They might have some lessons for you. They might have some information for you. And overall, this month might be a little bit of a deeper month than expected, you know, deeper going inward, maybe doing some healing work, some therapy work, some shamanic journeys. This could be a good time for that also. Anything that you want to transmute, any pain that you want to transmute, this could be a good time for that. And the last card we have is Mercury retrograde. So this is a time to also be very reflective, which I think complements this air sign, the air element card that we pulled earlier for you. It's a time to go inward, time to reflect. It also complements nicely the Scorpio energy. It's a time to go inward, to reflect, to think about your life, and think about the directions that you want to go. Maybe not necessarily a time for like major decision making. This is kind of more of that inward time where you're thinking about your life and also doing some deep healing work. So good luck. Good luck, Sagittarius. You have Scorpio on your side, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, so next, Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Closing your eyes, Capricorn. Taking a deep breath. Setting an intention for a clear, easy to understand reading for July 2023. So I have 2 cards here for you, Capricorn. The first card we have is Air Element. So how can you better communicate this month, Capricorn? How can you connect with people intellectually more? You're very smart, and so how can you connect with people a little bit more, talk to people more, open up a little bit more? The air element here is to help you with your mind, with your rational thinking, and with learning. This is a great time to learn as well. So be open to that. Be open to the air element. And you can see where air is in your own chart by seeing what Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy you have. So even if you don't have any placements in these signs in your birth chart, it will still rule a house. So you can check the house to see what area of your life this air energy is most predominant. And also, of course, you can spend time with air signs themselves, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So that's your first card. And the second card is Scorpio. So this is going to be a great time for healing, for transformation, for shadow work, for going in deep, and just overall healing. And you can look at where Scorpio is in your own chart to understand how those energies manifest for you specifically, and pay attention to any Scorpios in your life. People with Scorpio energy or who are Scorpio suns, they might have some lessons for you. They might have some information for you. And so this is also, I feel, is a good time to be journaling this month. As the air sign and the Scorpio energy coming together, to me, signifies more, you're journaling, you're releasing any toxic thought patterns, and you're understanding your own mind better. You're going deeper, understanding your subconscious mind better. So this will all serve you. So it's going to be a powerful month for you in terms of growth and evolution. We have Aquarius next. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So closing your eyes, Aquarius, focusing in on your question, asking for the highest guidance possible to flow through me now for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know for July 2023? So we have 3 cards here for you, Aquarius. Mercury, the mind. The mind. Your mind is already very powerful, Aquarius, as you are an air sign and associated with the archetype of the genius and the inventor. So there might be some more innovations coming, especially since you also have Uranus energy present. And so taking a look at where Mercury is in your chart, what sign it's in, will help you understand your own mind and how it works better from an astrological perspective. And also Uranus, this is your ruling planet. And this is also the planet of innovations, of genius. And so these two coming together is a very, very powerful mental energy this month. Very creative energy, and Uranus is a higher octave of Mercury, so they are really quite similar to each other. Mercury kind of deals more, let's say, with like facts and numbers and that sort of information, whereas Uranus is a little bit more of that creative, innovative, technological energy. So these two coming together is very, very powerful mental energy for you this month. It is in, we also have the Grand Cross Provoker. So this might signify some conflict within your own mind about things that you want to create or produce, or just your general mindscape, since we have two of the mental realms present here. But understanding the different aspects of your mind, the different aspects of your personality for any kind of conflict, and understanding what each part of your psyche wants, and then coming to compromise, coming to a cooperation between the different aspects of yourself. Because when you're having that internal resistance, of course, it makes it difficult to move forward. And sometimes this is subconscious stuff as well. So definitely leaning into your mental powers this week and finding harmony between the different ideas that you have and different innovations you're thinking of. And Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. So closing your eyes, Pisces, taking a deep breath. Asking for the highest guidance possible to flow through for Pisces this month, July 2023. What does Pisces need to know? So I have two cards here for you, Pisces. Mars. It's time to take action. Time to take action. What are you not taking action on, Pisces? There's something there that you need to act on this month. And you have Capricorn also. So Capricorn is an earth sign. It's steady, it's stable, and it is a master of the material realm. So where do you have Capricorn in your chart? Even if you don't have any placements, it will still be ruling a house. So find out where Capricorn is in your chart, where you can access the energies of competence, of authority, of power, of stability, of achievement, of success. That's all the key words associated with Capricorn. So with Mars and Capricorn coming together, actually Mars does extremely well in the sign of Capricorn. So this is very, very powerful energy. So if there is something that you want to execute this month, this is going to be good energy for you because you have that Mars and Capricorn both supporting you. And remember to, call on Capricorn energy to be grounded, to be reliable, to be realistic. And you won't go wrong. There's also something to consider as well. If there's any Capricorns in your life or people with Capricorn energy, pay attention to that relationship. There might be something that it's trying to teach you and to tell you. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating in this astrology card reading. I do offer one-on-one sessions as well. So if you are interested in that, send me a message. And I'm wishing you a beautiful July. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.